This is the CYC X1 Pro and it is the most powerful mid-drive kit you can buy in the world.
Wow, I'm doing about, I can't even look at the speed.
When you're talking about off-the-shelf kits that you can just buy that require no programming, that are just plug and play, there is nothing else on the market that even comes close to this motor.
Another hill ascent. Yeah!
Brands like Tongzheng, Bafang, some of the other brands, they're pushing out powerful motors with about 140 to 160 newton meters of torque. This motor puts out 285 newton meters of torque.
Whoa!
And this thing isn't just about raw power. The whole design, research and development, the aesthetics of it, the technology in CYC stuff, in my opinion, is the best you can get on the market. It really is. I mean, not only is it powerful, it's got some of the best technology, research and development. They've got the best torque sensors on the market. Even like being able to see the copper windings inside the motor, like the design element of it is just absolutely gorgeous. And of course, the price of this isn't cheap, but if you're talking the best stuff you can buy in the market in the world, why would it be? So today we're going to be doing a build using the 285 newton meters of torque X1 Pro, and we're also going to be using their flagship A65 65 volt battery. Everything on this is just power, design. How many other batteries are actually this gorgeous? This is like a fully CNC crash tested casing. I've never seen anything like it. All this comes at another cost though. The immense power of the X1 Pro can literally tear a mountain bike's drivetrain to pieces in one ride if you're not careful. I don't know if you can come in there, it's flared out. The gap on this bit here is huge. That's why CYC have designed their own HD drivetrain kit. And in that kit you get an HD 5-speed cassette, much more suited. That feels more like a motorbike sprocket. They're really solid, them gears. You get a KMC E9 Turbo e-bike specific chain. This is a really important component. This is a Alex hub. And again, it's got a CYC logo. It looks great, but the most important thing is the quality of the components inside. And these spline threads here on the outside are normally aluminium. These ones are completely made out of steel. On the last build I did, I had a high-end orange mountain bike, or fairly high-end. In one single ride, I was hooning it. It literally fused the cassette to these splines, and it took a bike shop probably an hour to get the cassette off. So you've got the full setup now to handle the power. If you want to get the HD drivetrain from CYC, highly recommend it, and we're going to be using it today on this build. And the bike we're going to be using today, guys, is this absolutely gorgeous Saracen. Aggressive geometry. We've got Fox 36 forks up front. This thing is just insane. This thing's going to be mental. As you can see, I've already started removing the bottom bracket ready for the install. I've had the wheel professionally rebuilt already using their HD 5-speed drivetrain. But this thing is going to be absolutely epic. What is going on, guys? We have got a mad Christmas special lined up for you in conjunction with Rob from DreadFX on his channel, and we are sticking a ludicrous amount of power in something that's a really bad idea. That means I'm going to have to let go of some of my previous projects and builds, so I'm going to stick them on giveaway for you guys to win from as little as £2. And to make sure we've got the budget to do the project and actually have brakes and not die, starting with this one, fully custom 2000 watt e-bike I built on my channel. It is fully stacked Shimano DRXT 1x12 drivetrain conversion. It is just loaded with all the best parts I can get fitted. Really clean install, rides amazing, and you can win this for just £2. So head on over to raffle.com/dudestuff, get your entries, because this is ending soon and there generally isn't that many entries at the moment. This thing is going to be mental, and we're going to do a full build today starting now. Going to do some performance tests and absolutely just send the drivetrain and just put this through its paces. It's going to be epic. Let's go. Nice. That freewheel sounds good. Brakes are all done, gears are all set up. We're almost complete, guys. I say we talk about how much this bike costs to build. I'm not going to go over any discounts or anything like that. This is just full retail build cost. So the Saracen Mantra Race LSL retails at $2,800 plus £50 postage. The CYC kit with the components I've got, A65 battery and the HD drivetrain kit with postage, converted from US dollars, comes in at £2,270. Shimano 203 rotors, upgraded, £132.92. Gold post mount adapters for the brakes, £30 posted. Then just the final bits, the wheel rebuild at the bike shop, some nice pedals and other adapters and bits and bobs, comes in at least £100. So the grand total is, without any labour costs or anything else in it, purely on parts and the bike, £5,380 retail. This is a 5k build, and you're also going to be able to win this one on Raffle. I'm sticking this bike on the Raffle for £2 an entry, which is mental. Considering the one that's about to end's only got 300 entries, jump on that because you've got really high odds. This one is going to be on as well. So head on over to raffle.com/do stuff. And I'm going to get this finished. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, get the battery on, tidy the cables, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product. Let's go. Right guys, it is all done and I haven't even tried riding this thing yet, and we've got a ride lined up straight away. But this thing has just come out absolutely epic. It's basically a dirt bike at this point. So I thought today, why not invite my friend out for a motorbike ride on a mountain bike, and here he is right now. So let's get geared up and get out and see what this thing can do. I've not even tried this yet. It might be a good idea to turn it on. Something's happening. Oh, power's gone off. Oh, it's cutting out. The power's cut out a couple of times. I'm not sure why. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of a gremlin in the system. We had an issue. The bike seemed to be cutting out about 4,000 watts. I wasn't sure why. Unfortunately, I had to send my mate home and I jumped in the workshop for the rest of the evening, pulled the motor back down. I noticed that I crushed a couple of cables when lifting the motor up to the frame to install the mid-drive. There was a couple of tight right angle exits on bullet connectors. This could have been causing resistance and causing it to short under load. I don't think it's anything more serious than that, but I've ordered everything possible from CYC to replace if there is anything else wrong with it. And I'm going to do an update video for you guys in a couple of weeks. However, you've come this far, I've come this far. I've been in the workshop all week, building, filming, editing all night. I want to get out and have some fun. So I'm inviting my mate Mason back over the next day, and we're going to go for the world's first mountain bike / supermoto ride out. This might be a world's first. It's a strange sight to see coming down the street, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Even on quarter to half throttle, this bike's still rapid. Let's go. Yeah. Right, so we've got a little bit of a gremlin. We're not going to let it stop us having some fun. I've spent the last week filming and putting this thing together. And it still goes. I just can't go above about 4,000 watts for some reason.
Is this the first motorbike, mountain bike ride you've been on?
Yeah, is it? You're saying it there, are we?
Same. Well, try and let him know where we're going. Maybe it's become a new thing, mountain bike, motorbike rides. Oh, wrong gear. Yeah, I mean, considering this is in slow mode, not full race mode, it don't hang about. That's on quarter of a throttle. Considering it's like a limp mode, it's not hanging about. Can definitely still have fun with a motorbike. So that's a DRZ 400. And it's actually pretty quick. Spent a long time tuning that bike in another video. I've got a FCR replica carb upgrade, 36 to 39. Airbox mod full. Trying to think what the exhaust is. What's the exhaust on that thing? I'm trying to think what the exhaust is on it. Oh, Yoshimura.
Yeah, it's
Full Yoshimura pipe. It needs a little silencer bunged in it. I think it's a little bit loud, but it's got quite a lot of torque when you open it up. It's not bad for a 400.
Well, yeah, and I'm pretty heavy as well, so it's all good.
It's a bit slippery today, don't want to go too crazy. Open it up a little bit. Yeah, going all right. So CYC have been great, although they're obviously on a time difference, being in the other side of the world. Yeah, quarter throttle. Still, still having it. Keeping up with the motorbike. Yeah, is that going all right?
Yeah, it's good. I can feel a lot more now that I've got different shoes on.
Oh,
Yes, that's a big line.
I'm 99% certain I've just cable tied a bit too aggressively, and I feel like I've bent the cable a little bit too tight and caused resistance or a small short on the insulation. That's what I suspect, but I've ordered I've literally ordered everything from CYC to make sure I fix this issue. Here we go. Oh, what naughty bit of riding. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. We chuck a left. So, even on quarter to half throttle, I'm able to keep up with a motorbike. Yeah, it's about, even on quarter to half throttle, we can have a bit of fun. We go that way. Right, this is in power mode. Oh, I'm only in level 1. Let's put it in level 2. Ah, yeah. Even down the main road then, I was in the wrong power mode. Yeah, that's way better. I say we do the main road again. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably putting about 2,000–3,000 watts to stay on the safe side. And this thing still launches hard. I think I'm going to have to get Mason back out on the DRZ once I've fully got this sorted and run it in 6,000 watt mode, because I mean, I was keeping up with him in level mode 1 and it's got 3 power modes. So level 1's I believe 2,000 watt, level 2's up to 4,000 and level 3 6,000. We go back up the way we come. I'll try level 2 and hope you don't cut out. That was in level 1 coming down there.
I didn't even know it was for.
Good up. Oh, I'll get glad off the sun. Try going up to level 3. Oh wow. Well, no. As soon as he starts kicking up power, she cuts out. He's getting comfortable on that bike now, you can tell. What's that?
Second.
Yeah, once you get to the end of that rev range, you've got to hang it out. It's quite surprising.
I'm not used to riding like that. I'm used to like just
The power's there straight away, all the way through. Yeah, that thing, you can brag it and hang it out. And they've got a really robust engine. Like, they go...
it's a 2-stroke as well. I'm used to riding.
No, no, it's not. It's 4.
Oh, is it 4?
Yeah, 4-stroke. It's like, well, it sounds like a wet fart. Let's go. Yo, speed, and we've cut out. Turn it back on. Yeah, this bike ride's nice. The first bike I've had with Fox 36 forks. Right, we're back towards my house and just whiz around a few little things, just have a bit of fun. It's holding out enough to sort of do something.
I imagine we've annoyed the people of the area.
Yeah, probably enough for now. That DRZ would probably smoke most electric bikes, but we're gonna have to get it. We're gonna have to get this running in full 6 kilowatt mode and send it. I'll 100% put out another video, guys. I think this would be a good race against South the Lightning. Yeah, I'm only able to put down about 50% of the power, and we're already having a lot of fun. So we're going to revisit this little test DRZ 400 against. We're going to put these two together neck and neck. I'm going to get this fully unlocked. But it's freaking freezing. I should have put a coat on. Start it up again. There we go. And in low. Ooh. Ah. Fucking thing. Can't feel my hands. Right, guys. That unfortunately is all we got time for. It's a shame we couldn't run it in full power mode, but I will 100%. I've ordered everything to replace just to make sure I get this sorted in the next video. Still going up on Raffle, and this will be fully working. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Catch you in the next one. Take it easy.